streets, we're working for tomorrow.
Dog go. You looking? What'd you call that?
Greyhound winning a race?
Proof positive. Undeniable and irrefutable.
What, one race?
That's all we need, Bill. Come on, this calls for a celebratory drink. Uncle Harry was right, the system's foolproof.
Would have to be if we're playing it.
We could have earned a 50 just now. We do that 4 times a week, we're on to 100 apiece.
I believe it when I see it.
All right, Horace?
What did you say to him?
It's only inquiring after his health. Obviously a very unhealthy thing to do.
Here he is. What did I tell you, eh? Am I wrong?
You're right, mate.
What have I done to deserve it?
That's here finished.
I've got the missus in hospital. I'm having to shunt in and out of Tufnell Park every day to keep her spirits up. Father over Sholem's just had his stone set in and out of this business as well.
Always happens to the best, mate.
20 to win, Tommy Tucker, 267. You can go and tell Stretch he can whistle for his money.
You made a deal.
That was a bitch with form when I bought it. One race is not worth a packet of Wrigley's.
Listen, what happened after he sells ain't down to the man.
I'm not talking about after-sales service. I'm talking about satisfaction.
And I'm talking about violence.
Well, yeah, I see what you mean. Look, I'll give you the money, but just watch him run. Let me prove my point. Where's the harm in that? Look at it. Bloody goldfish could run faster. He calls out a champion dog. The missus could do better, and she's in traction. You go and tell Stretch when that dog has a win, I'll give him the 500. Or can I do fairer than that?
Yeah, you could give me the money now.
Is this what you call justice? Well, take the money. Nobody cares. But what about the small man? Oh, all right. If you want it on your conscience, give him the money.
You're all there.
Well, what's that say? Can't you read? You think I have a sign right to charge me $23.70 for my health? Am I right?
Always, Mosh, always.
What you looking for? I'm the one who's been turned over. Oh, I found out it's an eye for an eye in this world.
What happens when everybody's blind?
Please, no sermons. Anyway, nobody can say it's anything to do with me if he gets mugged walking home. After all, I've given him the money.
It's a language, you know?
What?
Mathematics.
Oh, yeah? What country do they speak that in, eh?
Look, I'm trying to explain how we can earn a weekly income of 100 notes.
Well, go on, then.
I'm just giving you the preamble.
I don't want a preamble.
As I was saying, it's not gambling, it's mathematics. That's the beauty of the whole system. You see, a normal punter goes by intuition. How the dog looks, has it got a cold, all that sort of thing. But all we're interested in are figures.
Now you're beginning to make some sense.
we'll get up with the slow effect.
That's 2 in 3 races, not the old Sass, of course, because we would have left after the first race. No point having been proved, we might as well leave now.
Right. Let's go get some chips then.
Chips out of a bag, Bill. We're going up in the world. Nice quiet little drink in the chimney, eh?
In your pocket.
Hey, what's going on?
Take this quickly. There's 500 notes there. Bring it to the club. Oi, and take care. It belongs to Stretch.
Time to go.
Could be a good idea.
Oi, wait up. Wait up.
You know you got a chick in your curl.
Opportunity's knocking at our door, Billy.
Is that what you call it, eh? Working for Stretch?
Well, he is the man.
His only big number is pushing a bit of dope and old ladies around. He's got no brain, the geezer.
You don't need qualifications to swing someone off a chandelier by their nuts. But all I'm saying is, you take the money round to him and then he owes us a favour. And see what happens from there.
I thought we were working on Uncle Harry's system.
Bread on the water, Bill. Bread on the water. Float something out and see what little fishes nibble.
A little chinky, eh?
You can't trust anyone these days, can you?
What's the rush, man? Must be at least 350. Oh, you ever had that away?
Yeah, we wasn't running away, boys. No, look, we've got some money, look. It's money.
What? All natural. Don't run. There's plenty of time. Don't want it to be suspicious. We didn't get a tug, so what are you moaning about?
Because we could have done. And I've got a court case coming up. It'll go down for years.
And in the meantime, we're away scot-free and you're over a ton up on a night, so give it a rest.
Yeah, this 350 is 150.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ah, well, 150 more than we went in with. Stuff it in me jacket, will ya? Where'd you put it? Stand it back.
Ain't there?
Should be.
I've looked, it ain't there.
Oh, no! I've left it in the chinkies.
You can't go back for it now, can you? There's something in the pocket. They can trace you.
It's worse than that. Stretch's 500's in the pocket. We'll have to think of something. Think. What are we going to do?
Relax, man. We'll sort something out.
Relax. Relax.
We'll just have to tell Stretch the truth. Explain everything to him. Appeal to his better nature.
We're not dealing with the bleeding Bishop of Woolwich. Stretch hasn't got a better nature, he's only got the one. I'm quite used to my legs being where they are, you know, attached to my body. Rats? Can you borrow a few hundred off anyone?
What with my credit rating?
What about your old man?
It's been made redundant.
There's only one thing for it then. We're gonna have to put Uncle Harry's system into operation sooner than I thought.
That's all I need. Another one of your harebrained ideas. License to lose money.
It's a big rat.
No, we'll have to have a word with the caretaker, Mrs. Hollis, because that wire looks just a ticket to me. He's not overqualified sparks or nothing, but it looks 100%. Hello, chaps. I didn't see you there. Bit of trouble with the old wiring.
Well, thanks very much for your help, Becky. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Any time, love. The lights keep fusing out like. Must be a dodgy connection in the flat, because the cable looks 100. Anyway, how you doing?
All right, Mick.
I better go and see Kath, tell her I got on. I mean, you got to help your neighbour, ain't you? Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Helping out where you can.
Michael, tuck your dick in. You managed to crawl out of bed then?
Yeah, it's just about.
Got some nice bubble on the go, Billy.
Oh no, just a cup of tea, please, Del.
Right.
Who's been to the library then? Who's drawn up a graph? Who's proved... Who's proved beyond any shadow of a reasonable doubt that Uncle Harry's system can't fail?
Let me guess. You.
Correct. Look at this. 5 meetings over the last 2 years, and the only time at least one favourite didn't come up in a whole meeting was at Southend last November.
One race in 2 years?
One race.
What race is that then?
Relations.
To what?
We're talking politics, though. It wouldn't interest you.
Oh, I thought you meant betting.
I'll tell you, we've as much chance of meeting an honest copper than of turning up at a race meeting where a favourite doesn't come in.
So we can't lose then?
Exactly.
What kind of stake do we need?
That's the problem. To be on the safe side, we're going to need a good few hundred.
Well, there's the 100 from the Chinese.
Yeah, well, we're still going to need a lot more than that.
You boys catching up on your homework?
Sort of.
That's nice to see. It's good to keep an interest in education.
Stretch, I don't want any trouble in here.
Got something for me.
But... we were just on our way to see you. We've had a bit of a mishap.
Yeah, you could say that.
But I can explain everything.
That's nice.
We're having this chinky, you see, and there was a bit of aggravation with these geezers rushing out without paying. The waiters ran out after them, leaving me looking at the open till. I mean, what would you expect any self-respecting young man about town to do under the circumstances, Stretch? So I had the money out the till and we had it on our toes, except I left my jacket on the chair. Your money was in the jacket. I couldn't go back for it, could I? I know it all sounds a bit unbelievable, Stretch. But it's the truth. This is 100% honesty I'm giving you here.
You're lying to me, boy.
What can I say?
You with him at the time?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I give you a week to get the money.
It's all a question of looking apart, Billy. I mean, you turn up on a building site wearing a sports jacket, you're wearing an helmet, you've got a piece of paper rolled up under your arm, everybody leaves you alone. They'll think you're the governor. Actually, it's not a bad trick if ever we need a few bricks on the cheap.
That's really the big time.
Sober tie, nothing outrageous.
Like the proposition.
What am I asking for, eh? Petty cash. Just a few £100 investment out of their billions. No problem.
How much are we short?
Well, to be on the safe side, we need 350 quid stake money. Yeah, I've got 50. There's 100 left over from the chinky. So we're in need of a tour. Unless you've got anything to contribute.
Only on the debit side.
What now?
Well, there's one for the gas and one for the electricity. Now, if we don't pay them, we're going to get cut off. All right?
How much?
180.
I can't think about that now.
Well, maybe we should think about it when we're sitting in the dark and it's freezing cold, eh?
Sounds like as good a time as any to me. How do I look?
Like an undertaker.
Anybody home?
No.
I've got a message for Billy. You going to a funeral?
Told ya.
What does he know about dress?
Well, no, I lift one up.
Yeah, so we saw last night.
Pincy, 1 second. I think you better get one or two things straight.
It's in your private life, Mick.
Oh, come on, Pince. You don't actually think I was in the cupboard giving her one, do ya?
Did I say that?
Can you imagine me having a dip with my Rollis?
No, Mick.
It's really terrific, isn't it? You do your neighbour a good turn and filth like this gets pushed around the island by your pals.
It won't get pushed around the island, Mick. Turnips are sealed.
I was looking at her electricity.
Winding you up.
Is he?
Yeah, forget about it, man.
Oh, it's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite funny, really.
So what about this message then?
Oh, yeah, guy from the law centre called. Said you've got to go and see him as soon as you can. Something's cropped up.
Did he say what?
No, just said get down there.
There's been no cooperation from Sergeant Halford, but I've now received the details from the prosecuting solicitor. And it seems that the grievous bodily harm charge rests on the statement of the bellman. Apparently, he saw you hit someone with a bottle.
Look, I told you, I never touched the bottle.
Never even picked one up?
No. Spent most of my time on the floor. Yeah, I threw a couple of punches. Then I got knocked out. Look, I went down, I stayed there till Halforth came.
All right. Obviously, we'll go for not guilty. And I'll do everything I can to trip this barman up. We can't do any more at the moment. We'll just have to let things take their course. I'll see you Friday at 9.
Listen, you got any idea what my chances might be?
Although it's your first offence, it is a serious charge. On balance, I think you should be prepared for the worst.
What's the worst?
It could be a period of imprisonment.
You got a light?
It seems you've got 4 accounts with us, Mr. Pince.
It's 4, is it?
There's the J. Pince account, the J. Pince development account number 22, J. Pince replacement windows and doors, and the J. Pince import-export account. I don't quite understand unless you've got an account elsewhere.
No? I just bank with your good selves.
But the sum total of these accounts is less than £5. Where are your funds for investment?
I
don't know, in a vault, I suppose.
You've got a deposit box?
I haven't even got a Christmas box. That's why I've come to you to get some dosh.
Well, there's obviously been a mix-up.
Obviously.
You want to borrow money, not to invest money.
I want you to invest money.
Look, I'm very busy today, Mr. Pince, but if you'd like to leave me your proposal, marketing projections, trading balances, forecasted profit and loss account, I'll read it and get back to you.
Got it here. Only take a second.
Dogs?
That's right.
You breed them?
Have a proper look. Betting on them.
You want me to lend you money so that you can gamble on dogs?
Yeah. Does it matter what the scheme is as long as it makes a profit?
Well, for one thing, gambling is a very risky business. What security have you got against your borrowings?
I haven't got any. That's why I've come to you to get some money.
We can't lend you money just like that. We have to protect our investment. You must have security.
Don? Are you trying to tell me that you only lend money to people who've already got it?
Well, in a nutshell, yes.
It's terrific, isn't it? They call this an enterprise zone, and when you show some, they put you down for it.
Thank you for your view of the world, Mr. Pince. Very edifying. Now, I do have work to do.
I shall take my accounts elsewhere.
That will be a great relief to all of us.
Take it easy with that. That's for medicinal purposes.
Well, it's the last drop I'm going to have for years, isn't it?
Come on, nobody's going to bang you up for cracking a bloke on the hooter, are they?
That's not what they reckon down at the law centre, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't your fault, was it?
Yeah, but Alford said I did. Come on, Del, you know the game. Who they going to believe, eh? Me or the strong arm of the law?
Yeah, see what you mean.
I want a word with you. We are what is known as up the creek and without paddle.
So what's new?
I don't think you appreciate the situation. There's me rushing about being humiliated by bank managers trying to get us some stake money, and there's you loafing about living the life of Riley.
You might like to know that I went to see a solicitor. You might also like to know that I don't give a monkey's about Stretch because I won't be here when he comes. It's a Friday, I shall be away.
Where?
Detained at Her Majesty's expense. Who says? The guy at the law centre. I went there this morning, so don't go on, all right? I've got nothing's on my mind.
It's Friday, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to come with you, aren't I? God knows what you're going to get up to if I'm not about.
Yeah, you all right?
I think I'm going to throw out to tell you the truth.
Yeah. You look white as a sheet.
It's court buildings. I should give them a government health warning, you know.
Great reassurance you are.
I must have got things up.
Worse than the billions going on Friday, this. Over there.
Glad you're ready. We're first.
That's a relief. Couldn't stand it much longer.
Hello, Jimmy. What's your brother doing?
3 years, Mr. Spence.
I didn't know he was away.
It's just a little joke. A witticism in adversity. Where's the bog?
Down the corridor.
Cheers.
Let's get some air.
Been a new development, the GBH charge.
What?
In private.
Over there. I must have got things up.
What? In here?
As it stands, our case against Pearson rests entirely on the varmint's statement. He saw him pick up the bottle and use it.
That's right.
So we're depending on his evidence, and only his evidence.
It's enough.
It would be, only I received enough this morning. He was convicted on perjury at the Olsen court last week.
The idiot, the bloody idiot.
Doesn't look too good for us. When Pearson's defense finds that out, they're going to cut us to pieces.
He doesn't know that.
I shouldn't have thought so. I only found out this morning.
Okay, so we don't tell him.
I have to tell him. It'd be professionally wrong not to.
Well, not really. I mean, a slight irregularity, certainly nothing criminal.
More than a slight irregularity, Mr. Halford.
Well, you tell him after. What's the harm in that?
My advice to you is to try and bargain with him. Tell him there's been a problem with that witness and we'll be prepared to settle for a breach of the peace.
And let him walk out of here with the CSO?
In the circumstances, that's what we have to do.
What we have to do is my decision. Now, I've taken your advice, thank you very much, but I want you to go ahead. He's a troublemaker, he should be put away.
You're telling the truth, so be confident about what you're saying, okay?
Mr. Spence!
I've got to talk to you. See me afterwards.
It's about the case.
There's no time, we've got to go in.
You'll make time for this.
Sit down for a minute, lads.
No smoking.
I presume you're ready to go?
Yes.
There isn't any more I should know about, is there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I'll just have to bring it up during the proceedings.
What up?
That you're proposing to waste the court's time proceeding with this case when your only witness has just been sentenced for perjury. It's bad enough you keeping vital information from me and just us knowing about it. But when the court finds out, who knows what the ramifications will be.
I was going to tell you, Ray.
You deliberately attempted to mislead the defense by withholding information. And you had no way out of that.
The magistrates are waiting, gentlemen.
Just give us a moment.
Do we talk or shall we get on?
Let's talk.
I'm listening.
Considering the circumstances that I've now made you aware of, unreliable witness, I'm prepared to offer no evidence on grievous bodily harm in return for a plea of guilty to a breach of the peace.
No.
It's the lesser charge.
Acquittal is what I want.
I don't see how we can. I may be prepared to consider a bind-over.
Acquittal. Or start the proceedings now.
Acquittal. As long as no costs are claimed. I'll tell the clerk.
I think you should. Right, Billy. No point in you hanging around any longer. You're free to go. Can go? The evidence has been withdrawn. Go and get yourself a drink. I'll catch up with you later, huh?
Oh,
yeah. Take care.
Better luck next time, eh, Mr. Halford?
Our luck is definitely changing.
Mine certainly is.
We should take advantage of it. There's a dog meeting this afternoon.
Yeah, but we haven't got any stake money.
We've got some. We've got enough for what? 3 races. The favourite's bound to come in on one of them, innit?
Yeah, but I thought the whole point of the system was that you need enough cash to last 8 races.
Well, it is. But our time's running out. And while Lady Luck's smiling...
Yeah. Better get a drink while we've still got the money.
Now, we're trying to earn 50 quid, right? So bearing in mind expenses, tenner each race, means we've got to walk out of here with 60 quid. Right. Now, we only ever bet on the favourite. So, say the price of the first one is 64, That means our stake money is 40 quid. That's 40 quid to win at 6 to 4, gives us back our stake money plus 60 quid.
Yeah, but what if it goes down?
Right, simple. Now we're still looking to earn our 60 quid, right?
Right.
But now we've also got to earn the 40 quid that we lost on the last race, which means we've got to earn 100. So we just work out the calculation on the price of the favourite in the next race, and we've got our 100.
It's brilliant.
I've been saying that.
Yeah, but this time it really is brilliant.
That's what I've been saying.
It's a banger.
Yeah, well, it would be if we had a fair in stake money. That way, if the favourite didn't come in till the last race, then we could hold out. But it's down to Lady Luck with our 150, isn't it? I mean, the favourite's got to come in the first 3 races, and we're wiped out.
Caroline, track 2. Knighterman, track 3.
It's 26.66.
What about the tax?
Don't pay at the bookies.
Right, give me 27 quid. 27 quid to win on the favourite.
27? What's 27? Can't you make it 30 or 25 or something simple?
No, it's got to be 27.
Of course, got to be. Who am I to think it could be anything else? 27 to win at 9 to 4. 3-1-4.
Well, yep. This is it then?
Can you stop doing that?
Why?
Because it irritates me, all right?
So how much we got left?
About 120.
Should be enough.
Yeah, except next time the stake's got to be bigger to get back what we lost.
Just have to carry on, won't we?
Till we blow the lot.
Great time for pessimism.
Can you think of a better time?
I'll be out front. Got to work. Relax, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Look, we've got to see it through, okay? So let's get a bet on.
5 to 4, even the bleeding price is against us.
Come on, Pincy, work it out or we'll miss it, man.
What are we looking for? 60 plus, what's it, 27?
87.
Divided by 5 times 4 equals £69.60.
£70 to win on the favourite. £70 to win on the number 2 dog.
11 to 10 the favourite.
11 to 10? It was 5 to 4 just a minute ago.
And now I'm offering 11 to 10, so take it or leave it.
I have to work it out again. Stand round there, I don't want to see the calculator.
See it, they can hear it.
Right, 87 divided by 11 times 10 equals £79 and 9p.
Right, give me 80. Sweet. £80 on the number 2 dog.
80 to win, 11 to 10, 3 to 9.
What do we do if this one blows out?
Carry on, man. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
We've only got 40 quid left. This is where we needed the stake money. How can a person be expected to operate in this world if they're skint? I can't watch.
Why?
I just can't handle it. You see to it, eh?
Where are you going, man?
I don't know.
So how am I going to find you then?
I'll be in the Kazi.
Please. Pincy! What? We've done it, man! We won! Wow!
Twilight and the smoke is hanging over the town. All the kids are playing out on the street. Good night, yeah, we're gonna watch the sun go down. Everybody's getting ready to meet. Young things, you better beware, 'cause there's something happening out there. I say, stay sharp when you're running into danger. Keep cool when you're running out of time. Stay sharp when you finally meet the stranger. Hang on to me, honey, 'cause we're gonna cross the borderline.
How much you got in the bin then?
800.
So that's 650 we've won, taking off the 150 stake money.
That's right. Not bad for 5 days' work, eh?
Now we'll have to put the gas and the electricity money aside.
Yeah. We better pay Stretch. We should have settled a couple of days back.
Yeah, hold on. We do that. It's not going to leave us enough stake money to be on the safe side.
Do you reckon it's safer if Stretch comes looking for us?
Yeah, see what you mean. Better give him a bit on account, eh?
Forget about the 100. We put a 50 there. 150 pounds. Can we even put 40 there? Sit down, boys.
There's no chair, Stretch.
What's the matter with the floor? You boys spreading yourself around the tracks. Looks like I have to watch out.
Yeah, well, you see, we haven't had enough time. Get it all, Stretch. We'll give you 300 and give you the rest next week.
Two days. Then I come looking for you.
You drive our bargain, Stretch.
I didn't like the look of that dog anyway.
Yeah, but you can't go by looks, can you? When you do that, you're just a punter. We're working on figures. Right, second race.
11 to 8, baby. 11 to 8, Sandy Shaw. 11 to 8, 6
The dogs in the next race.
We've got marked as co-favourites. What are we going to do?
We just have to pick one of them.
What if the other one comes in?
We lose.
Well, that's no good. We'll have to bet on both of them. We've got to bet on every favourite. One of them could be the only favourite that comes in all night.
Come on, sort it out before the race starts.
Right. That's 11 to 8 joint favourites. We're going to win 60, we're down 44. That's 104 we've got to win. Right, so that is 104 divided by 11 times 8 equals 76. 76 on each of them. Oh, no. Come on, afraid! Come on, afraid! Come on, 5! Come on, afraid! Come on, afraid! Come on, 5! Come on, 5! Come on, You believe it? Yeah, I believe it.
When we come back to help.
How much?
190. We've blown 210. Got to carry on.
11 to 8 on.
How much is that going to cost us?
We haven't got it, we can't do it. 210 down, that's 60, 270, divided by 8 times 371. We haven't got it. I told you we shouldn't have paid Stretch back. I told you we shouldn't have.
If we didn't, we wouldn't be here, would we?
We've got 190 of our own. 181. We've had it.
Who's this? The gas, money?
Why didn't you tell me?
Because we need eating and lighting.
We'll have it. We'll have it, son. We're gonna win.
There's only one thing for it. Aberdeen.
How are we going to get a job in Aberdeen?
Everybody gets a job there, it's all, isn't it? The big O. Mate of had Jerry's on 300 quid a week up there diving.
But we don't know anything about diving.
What's there to know? You put on a suit, you go in the water. Anyway, we only have to do it for a couple of weeks, then we can come back and pay Stretch off.
But we haven't even got enough money to get there.
We go in the company hearse.
That couldn't even get to the cemetery, much less Scotland. Look, Pincy, why don't we just sit down and consider this for a bit?
You consider it. I'm not sticking around waiting for Stretch to come round and nail my feet to the floor. Thank you very much. But if you want to stick around and bear the brunt of his venom, then that's your decision. But don't let anybody ever say I didn't give you an invite.
When are we going?
Well, there's no time like the present, is there? Come on, if you're coming.
We've got a long, nice drive ahead of us, Belt. Yeah, as long as the hearse keeps going.
We're on holiday, boys. Not holding you up, am I?
Well, you see, the thing is, we haven't, Look, what I mean to say is...
We haven't got any, right?
This all you got?
Yeah.
Any money at home?
No. On his Stretch, we've had a really bad run of luck recently.
How much?
25.
I take the hearse.
Oh, no. Come on, Stretch, not me wheels.
Where's the logbook?
Don't know, thing.
Bring it to my club. Drive it to Eddie's. See what he gave.
Hey, come on, Stretch. The hearse is worth 250 on its own, mate.
I give you an easy time, boy. Only because I know your brother. Because of the company you keep. Easy time. You with me?
I'm with you.
Hey, look at that. An old threepenny bit. How about that, eh? Things must be looking up.
Oh, yeah. On the debit side, we've lost the wheels and we owe 180. And on the credit side, we found 1.5p. Yeah, things must definitely be looking up.
It's only another 11 days till the gyro.
I've been checking the meter.
All right, chaps? Yeah, I sorted it out. Bleeding wires worn away.
Michael. So, yours.
The sun sets on.